scary story times, y'all. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, J Coven. I'm back with another video, man. On this video, we're gonna be reacting to chilling scares, 8 most disturbing things caught on doorbell camera footage. Now, I want y'all to sit back, relax, get your popcorn, get your covers, make sure all of your doors is locked, man. There is some crazy people out here. Hell, there may be someone outside watching. Hey, I'm just saying, I don't want y'all to get scared. But look, check me out. I haven't done this in a little minute, y'all. Should I bring back the scary story times, the scary videos? Let me know down in the comments section, man. Also, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, get the latest updates on when I post a vlog, reaction, or more videos. All of those videos will be coming out real soon. Y'all follow me on IG and TikTok at ryn.j_. Subscribe to the podcast channel at The Truth Comes to Light Podcast. And yeah, we're talking in my little scary narrative voice, you feel what I'm saying? Talking in a scary voice, you feel me? How y'all like it? So, like I said, sit back, relax. I'm not gonna hold y'all no longer. And yeah, we're gonna get straight into this little nighttime video, y'all. Bro, there's so many crazy people out here, y'all, but don't worry.
In April 2021, a woman named Shayla Bryan and her husband were inside their home in North Carolina when their 13-year-old son went outside to walk their dog. As soon as he walked...
See, they done already messed up. Who walks a dog at nighttime? Who walks a dog at nighttime? There's so many crazy people out here walking a dog at nighttime. Man, if you don't do that, you walk a dog anywhere from 8 a.m. to around, if it's summertime right now, 8 a.m. to about 7:30 p.m. After that, my folks used to tell me when them street lights came on, hey, it's time to go home because, hey, there's crazy people out here. But after 7:30 p.m., you need to be in that house because when it get dark, the freaks come out.
Walked out the door, the Ring camera footage captured a suspicious silver BMW stop in front of the family's front lawn, after which a strange man got out of the vehicle and approached the teenager.
Uh-oh. Oh, he was waiting. He pulled up. What you standing there for?
Without even introducing himself, the man asked the boy if he lives in the neighborhood. According to the teenager's mother, she and her husband had taught their son about stranger danger multiple times in the past. But on this particular occasion...
And there's so many parents that don't even teach them stranger danger. There's so many kids out here, young kids, that'll just go out and be friendly with everybody. And I get, like, they're kids, they want to talk to, you know, other kids, other parents. But at some point in time, you got to let them know, hey, if they're a stranger, do not talk to them. That friendly stuff can really get you hurt, really, for real.
The boy appeared to freeze up out of fear. What's most disturbing about the recording is that the man didn't waste a split second to get out of the car and talk to the boy, which suggests he was either prowling around the neighborhood waiting for someone to step out of their house, or he was very familiar with the Bryant family's routine and was specifically targeting the boy. Fortunately, the teenager's father was able to intervene before anything could happen.
Yeah. And look at his muscle. Look how he's standing.
What you got to ask my son? I was wondering about the airplane noise.
Airplane noise, boy, it's capping.
He ain't got no adult out here. That's kind of creepy.
When the boy's father confronts him, the stranger is forced to think quickly on his feet and blurts out that he was wondering about the airplane noise in the area. Obviously, it doesn't make a lot of sense to be driving around a random neighborhood waiting for a 13-year-old kid to walk out of his house just to ask him a question like that, and the father doesn't appear to buy the story for a second. Shayla Bryant, the boy's mother, mentioned she remained apprehensive after the incident, especially since it was never confirmed what exactly the man was planning to do. The suspect drove off soon after and was never seen again. On July 15th, 2022, a TikToker uploaded this chilling footage of an unexpected visit to her home while she was gone. In it, a disturbing voice can be heard asking to be let in at her house's back door.
Oh. Oh, hell no. Hell no. And bro, the people that you gotta watch out for like the homeless people, one, and the people that are on drugs. Really the ones that are on drugs. Cause the ones that be on drugs, bro, they'll come in the neighborhood high as hell off of anything. And mind you, they're not gonna have no regrets, no regards for it because they high. They just looking for something that'll make them more high, or just that really. So they gonna do whatever it takes. They may do some creepy things like this, come up to your door, do some creepy things, walking around literally. Cause when you high, you can't control yourself depending on what drug you're on. Like you cannot control yourself. You act impulsively, you don't regret things, like your rage level goes up. Like you gotta watch out for those people on drugs for real. Like, and especially the neighborhoods, you know, certain parts of your town, the neighborhoods is so bad that you don't even go over there. You just know what it is and you keep it pushing for real, and keep it that way, even though it can happen anywhere.
The person repeats the words, "Let me in," as they scratch and knock on the back door.
Yeah.
The eerie quality of the voice, coupled with the fact that nobody can be seen on screen, led a lot of viewers to come up with different theories as to who may have been at the door.
Right.
During the entire video, a human shadow can be easily made out in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, but the person themselves never walks in front of the camera. Some viewers suggested this alludes to the footage being staged. Others, however, think that someone with malicious intent could be targeting her house and urge the user to be careful. To this day, it hasn't been confirmed what exactly this footage shows, and no further updates have been made by the TikTok user. In August 2019, a security camera inside a home in Troy, Michigan captured a suspicious man walking up the stairs and looking around the house. Based on his body language, it doesn't look like he knows his way around the home, and that's because he broke in. Although the next part of the incident wasn't caught on camera, a few seconds after walking up the stairs, the man walked into the homeowner's bedroom, where he found her sleeping. Disturbingly, the woman reported that she woke up screaming to the man standing over her bed. The intruder immediately ran out of the house, but even with the footage, police were left with no leads on who this could have been or how he had gotten in.
I know that's traumatizing.
It wasn't until 2 months later in October of that year that the same man was once again captured on camera in another home in Rochester Hills, Michigan.
Bro, and he just looking at people? Like he not getting nothing out of it.
In this incident, the man can be seen
those are the other people you gotta watch out for. You gotta watch out for the stalkers. Bro, the stalkers will stalk you, whether you're in your car, in your house, anywhere, but the house is even more creepy, because then like you gonna feel like you can't sleep at night. You can try and go to sleep, but knowing you gonna have one eye open, and boom, the stalker can mess around and be in your house for real, knocking on your window. Like, bro, who them stalkers, boy, you don't play around with those people. Those people be so weird. Those people probably are the most, like, those are the ones that you gotta watch out more than the drug users for real.
Climbing onto the hot tub and peering through the window for a few seconds before walking away. Although the incident was also reported by this homeowner, the man continued to dodge the police for several months after that. Then, in January 2020, the man made yet another appearance in the area. In this instance, he peered through the kitchen window of a house in Bloomfield Township and hid behind a tree, after which the homeowner received a notification from his home security camera alerting him to the stranger's presence. Even though the first part of the incident wasn't caught on camera, footage of the man walking along the side of the house was later released.
Bro, this dude did it 3 times in the neighborhood. Are you serious? Did he get caught?
Once again, the intruder evaded the authorities, and it wasn't until a few days later that the police finally made a break in the case. In February 2020, the same man was seen by a cop running from a residential yard in Bloomfield Township in the same neighborhood as the last time he was captured on video.
Okay.
This time he was arrested, issued a citation and a restraining order, and forced to wear a GPS tether until his court date. The man was identified as 27-year-old Donovan Johnson, and it was later revealed that he worked as a bankruptcy attorney. After he was put in jail and released on bond, there were no further updates on the case. But if he was convicted, it's likely he's still serving time to this day. In September 2018, a man named Jeff Knoll uploaded a disturbing video to his channel, which he titled, "Man Trying to Enter My Home in the Middle of the Night." In it, a creepy man can be seen approaching the front door of a home and seemingly attempting to find a way in.
I swear they better not let anybody try and come in my house. Boy, if he try coming in my house, oh, it's raps, most definitely. I promise you it's raps.
At first, the break-in seems pretty non-threatening, but a few seconds later, the man begins pulling on the doorknob and talking to himself.
What the hell? Why are you so close? Why is his eye so close to the door? Oh, nah, bruh. Can that person see
Some of what he
through?
says you can somewhat make out, but most of it is unclear. Before the man can go any further with his break-in attempt, the homeowner calls out from a window and threatens to call the police.
Okay, I'll just go to my dog, Fido.
You said Fido.
Whoa. You don't have to get all like that and stuff, honey. You know, we could be friends.
Could be friends? What you mean?
The man gives an almost laughable excuse, saying he was just looking for his dog Fido. He then tells the woman that they could be friends before walking off into the night. The man was never seen again by the uploader, and they still have no idea what his intentions were if he had gotten into the house. This terrifying footage was captured in April 2023 in Connecticut. At 9:30 a.m., a man was reported walking up the front door of a house wearing an orange vest and holding a package in his hand. As soon as the homeowner opens the door, things get disturbing pretty quickly.
Okay.
To make himself seem more genuine, the man pretends to read an address on the package as the homeowner makes his way to the door. But little did he know, the man wasn't there to deliver a package.
I don't know if this is for you.
Oh, whoa, he had a gun? Whoa.
In an attempt to confuse the homeowner, the man tries to give him the package.
And then
But when the owner hesitates, the suspect immediately pulls out a weapon and tries to...
See, that's where he messed up at. Whoa, he tried giving him the package and then tried slowly walking in like it's his house. Like, hold on, back up 2 feet. Oh, yeah.
back the owner into his house. However, the homeowner pushes the man away before retreating into his home.
Most definitely.
After the armed man ran away, he was identified by police as 37-year-old Xavier Otero and was arrested at a family member's house in nearby Hartford, Connecticut. Otero was promptly charged with home invasion, threatening, criminal possession of a firearm, and criminal attempt to commit unlawful restraint. During the investigation, the cops learned about an alleged plot to take part in a home invasion, where the occupants of the home were going to be restrained with zip ties and robbed at gunpoint.
Wow.
The suspect also mentioned something about possibly invading a second home in Manchester, Connecticut. While executing a search and seizure warrant on the home where they found Otero, police said they found approximately 1.1 kilograms of drugs and other items commonly used in the operation of a drug factory. In the same room, the cops found a bag full of heavy-duty zip ties.
Drugs.
Shortly after Otero's arrest, police also took the driver of the truck into custody and charged him with conspiracy to commit home invasion and conspiracy to commit unlawful restraint.
Yep.
A month after these arrests, a third suspect was taken into custody, where he was identified as the mastermind behind the operation and promptly sentenced to prison. As of now, all 3 suspects are still in jail. This eerie and confusing footage was captured by a homeowner's Ring camera one night in August 2023 in an otherwise peaceful neighborhood in Bowling Green, Ohio. In the footage, a masked man can be seen ringing the doorbell and immediately running away.
They playing ding dong ditch?
Initially, the incident appears to be a pretty lame ding-dong ditch attempt, which almost every homeowner has been the victim of at some point or another. But looking closely at the footage, you'll notice the man never actually ran away.
Oh, he's right in the middle of the street. Oh, yo!
While the man stood in the middle of the street staring eerily at the door, the homeowner made his way down the stairs after being woken up by the sound of the doorbell. As soon as he saw this figure just eyeing him down in the middle of the street, he called the cops.
Yeah.
The next day, Bowling Green police posted the video on Facebook, asking the man's neighbors to help identify the masked intruder.
That is crazy. I would have never saw that coming. Bro just hit a ding dong ditch and stood in the middle of the street. Now, what if this was during Halloween? You remember when the whole clown situation was like a big thing, bro? What if he did that with a clown mask or any type of mask? Bro, that'd be scary. Oh my goodness.
And it didn't take long for other residents of the area to complain that they had been through similar incidents in the days leading up to the uploading of the video.
Oh my God.
Following the incident, the man was never identified by police. His intentions are still unknown.
Damn.
On a rainy morning in 2020, a Ring camera captured a woman walking up to the front door of a house and ringing the doorbell repeatedly.
I'm so glad we got Ring cameras and like Google Nest and all that, so that way you don't even gotta go to the door. You could just look on your phone, get the app, look and see who is there before. Yeah.
Strangely, the woman keeps her mouth wide open almost the entire time, but it's unclear if this is due to the influence of drugs or maybe if it's a symptom of potential illness.
Nah, that's
After a few seconds of waiting, the woman turns around and leaves. The fact that she can be seen apparently putting her fingers in her mouth as she turns to leave suggests that she might have been in pain, a theory that was echoed by several viewers in the Reddit thread where the clip was originally posted.
Hell nah.
Other viewers suggested the woman might have been sleepwalking as a result of some powerful sleep medication, but because the clip was captured at 6 a.m., it's also possible that she had been wandering around all night. However, it remains unclear if the woman was genuinely asking for help or if she was possibly planning to do something else entirely.
Open the door for no
This footage was captured at around 1:35 p.m. on October 16, 2018 in Alberta, Canada. According to the homeowner, he received a motion alert from his Ring camera while he was at work. Because it was unusual for him to have visitors in the middle of the day, he immediately activated the live view feature, and that's when he saw this.
What the hell? So he see the camera.
At first, he mentioned how he didn't think there was anything strange going on, seeing how the visitor was dressed similarly to most utility and telecom workers in the area. But after the man began banging insistently on the door and peering through the window into the house, he immediately became suspicious.
Then he went for the door? Oh no. Oh no. What he finna pull out? Oh, he calling somebody.
After prying at the door with a glove to avoid leaving fingerprints, the man motions to his accomplice to come to the door, and that's when things get even more disturbing.
Oh. How many people coming? Okay, it's 2. Oh, he said cut off the camera. See, bro, this is why, bro. I feel like, real shit, I feel like every homeowner should have a gun. Some sort of weapon for these situations, bro. Everybody in your family should know how to use a gun in some way, shape, or form. Everybody should have some sort of gun safety, gun training, all of that when they get of age. My personal opinion, what do y'all think is the good age for, like, everybody to learn gun safety, like a kid to learn gun safety? Well, I would say like 7. 7 is like a good age for someone to know gun safety and know, like, okay, how to use a gun, because you have the mind of, okay, you know what's right and what's wrong. You know, you can understand the seriousness of what a gun can really do, and you're going to be able to comprehend gun safety. So that way, when you get in those moments, God forgive, you know what I'm saying? You know how to get through those situations. You know what I'm saying? That 7-year-old knows, okay, if a stranger comes in the house, go ahead and get the gun. If he or she has to. You know, I feel like I said, every homeowner should have a weapon, because it's people like this that is crazy. Like, you can in 2024 not have any sort of weapon. You gotta have something, you know. So
Get away from the door.
While the man in the Yankees cap acts as a lookout, the man in the vest uses what appears to be a large screwdriver to violently pry the door open and break in. After managing to get the door partially open, the homeowner manages to activate the two-way talk function and makes his presence known. After the video was made public, the homeowner was interviewed by local police about the incident. The video was then posted to Facebook, where many neighbors and nearby residents claimed to know who the two men were.
wow.
However, it was never confirmed if the two suspects were apprehended. Based on what was captured on video, the two men were most likely planning an armed robbery. But with no further context, it's impossible to know if that's really what they had in mind, or if they planned to do something worse. As of this upload, there have been no further updates on the incident.
So yeah, that is the end of the video. Hopefully those people did get caught for real, because they deserve it, and they deserve every single charge that they get, most definitely. So if y'all made it to the end of this scary video, please sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you get the latest updates on when I post a vlog, reaction, or more videos. More videos will be coming real soon. Y'all follow me on IG and TikTok at ryn.j_. Subscribe to the podcast channel at The Truth Comes to Light Podcast. And with that in mind, I love each and every one of y'all, and y'all have a nice rest of y'all night.